There is this alchemy where something that was once words on a page becomes a living, breathing thing.
Flamingo Grill is a real story.
It's about three friends that meet during the Second World War and decide that they want to use the music that they love to change the world. And so they open up the first integrated jazz club in Atlanta. They have this somewhat naive idea that people of different races and genders can come together just by the love of jazz.
All of the songs in the play are original. I wrote the lyrics and Tyrone Jackson wrote the music.
The capacity to take that original poetry and synthesize it with the DNA of all the people who are meeting it, that's glorious. That's human chemistry lab.
A misconception about costume designers is we do not build the costumes. We research and design, and we come up with a concept and we make that come to life. But there is an army of people who work with us that make these things happen.
This play is very epic. The script might say, an explosion occurs, and that's all I have. And so from that, I devise, how do I make that come alive in a three-dimensional way that is exciting and not terrifying to our audience?
Theater is really hard. I used to be about 2 inches taller and much better looking before I started working in the theater.
I have a really stinking good time doing my job. My moment of joy starts when I walk into a fitting. Even the after is a pain in the ass. I have a good time. I mean, how could I not?
I think when you're creating brand new work, the audience becomes part of the gumbo. The best works that we've produced here are works where our audience has taught us where the soul and the heart of the play is.
The idea that art can change things is a really old one. It might not change the course of the river, but it influences hearts and minds in a way that nothing else can.
And what I personally love is those moments after the play has ended and people are walking back to their cars and the conversation that takes place in the parking lot.
The play is, you build up a dream, you build up these great ideas, and it works for a second. For a second, it looks like it's going to be okay, and then it collapses again. You just have to keep doing it. And in the political climate of the moment, it's important to talk about, maybe more important than ever.